Hello everybody, my name is Alyssa Beckham and I am here today to talk to you about my career choice to be a veterinarian. I have chosen this career choice over the simple fact that I simply am a sucker for any furry animal. It doesn't even have to be furry, it can be an iguana, it can be a tarantula. Any animal in need is a friend indeed. I would have to say that this passion has started for me when I was about 8 years old. My friend Ariel, my childhood good friend, we were just hanging out at her house after school, having a little brunch and doing our homework, when all of a sudden we hear this huge crash, a big boom, right along with the howling, screeching sounds of an animal. Quickly, we ran outside her door, only to find that her poor kitty, Butty, had fallen off the roof and actually tore a whole patch of his skin off of his body. Words cannot describe how concerned I was. My immediate reaction was to take action. Quickly, we picked Buddy up very carefully and laid him down on a towel inside. There was blood everywhere. As I examined Buddy a little closer, I realized that he had fractured, or maybe even broken, his leg. The wounds were so bad, Buddy was losing blood quickly. He didn't have much time left. Unfortunately, because we were so young, we weren't able to contact anybody in time to save Buddy's life. And here's when I wish that I would have been able to take the right action, and this is why I have decided to become a veterinarian, so that I know what to do in this situation and that I can help animals who need help in urgent matters. Educational requirements. A high school diploma will be your first step into your veterinarian degree. It is important that as a high school student, you prepare yourself for your college courses. This would include taking classes like mathematics, chemistry, biology, and physics, because these are all courses that you will have to take in college to pursue this degree in veterinarian medicine. While you are in high school, it is a good idea to try to volunteer at an animal shelter, a farm, or a stable. Veterinarian schools also look at this and take this very seriously. This can very much help you get into the veterinarian school that you like. After high school, you will be completing your general AA. You should either major in biology or animal science. But honestly, it really doesn't matter what you major in your general AA. Going for your bachelor's degree should prepare yourself for biology and animal science, so it is important to major in this during your bachelor's degree. It is very important to have high grades. I know that college can be very stressful, but you should try your best to limit your classes to the minimum that you can keep up with. You shouldn't stress yourself out taking too many classes that you can't handle. This will help you create the grades that you need to get accepted into a veterinarian school. Veterinarian schools like high GPAs and like students who try their absolute best to make the best grades as possible. After you've graduated with your bachelor's degree, it is important that you get letters of recommendation from former professors or veterinarians. This can also include somebody that you've worked for or volunteered for at an animal shelter, farm, or stable. It generally takes 4 years to complete veterinarian school, but this very much depends on what rate you can finish your classes at. Most veterinarian schools have a strict policy on when you need to complete your courses, though. Once you have been accepted into a Doctor of Veterinarian Medicine school, DVM or VMD, the classes that you are required to take are in a classroom setting, laboratory, and clinical components, including animal anatomy and physiology, as well as disease prevention, diagnosis, and treatment. Veterinarian salaries. The median annual wage for veterinarians was $88,770 in May of 2016. The lowest 10% earned less than $52,470, and the highest 10% earned more than $161,070. Take a look at the chart below. Social advocacy organizations earn about $90,610 a year, while veterinarian services earn about $88,750 a year. Educational services, state, local, and private, make about $88,000 a year. The government makes about $86,860 a year. These all associate with veterinarian clinics. There are different branches that you can work for in the veterinarian world. Keep in mind that all of your hard work is really going to pay off with these wages. Veterinarian job outlook. Increases in consumers' pet-related expenditures are expected to drive employment in the veterinarian services industry, which employs most veterinarians. Today's veterinarians are able to offer many services that are comparable to healthcare for humans, including more complicated procedures such as cancer treatments and kidney transplants. The percentage in veterinarian employment has changed 18% in 2016. Basically, in the year of 2016, we have seen that the employment rate in veterinarian percentage has gone up 18%. Keep in mind that the veterinarian medicine degree is very competitive. This is why veterinarian schools take it very seriously on what students they accept into their university. Veterinarian job duties. Veterinarians typically spend their days doing the following: examine animals to diagnose their health problems, treat and dress wounds, perform surgery on animals, test for and vaccinate against diseases, operate medical equipment such as X-ray machines, advise animal owners about general care, medical conditions and treatments, prescribe medication, and unfortunately, euthanize animals. Veterinarian working environment. The working environment can be very noisy due to distressed animals. Veterinarians are also unfortunately at risk of being bitten, kicked, or scratched, depending on where you are working at. Some veterinarians specialize in things like cattle and horses, while others do more modern day animals like cats and dogs, and maybe even rabbits or ferrets. Unfortunately, veterinarians work long, erratic hours, including nights and weekends. Veterinarians are also dealing with upset owners or irritated owners. Veterinarians held about 79,600 jobs in 2016. 13% are self-employed. Most veterinarians work in private clinics and hospitals. Others travel to farms or work in laboratories or classrooms. Fun facts about the veterinarian lifestyle. The veterinarian degree and career is very competitive. There are only 30 colleges with accredited programs in the United States. Another fun fact includes there were nearly 6,800 applicants competing for approximately 2,700 openings in 2013. In other words, it is very competitive to gain admission to a veterinarian school. Another fun fact includes the Army Veterinarian Corps offers board certified veterinarians who become officers through a wide range of unique opportunities. Not only can you receive assistance for your veterinarian education expenses, but you'll also enjoy the privileges and respect afforded to an officer in the world's most advanced army. The experience you will gain will help take your career to the next level. Here I have my citations. Within these websites, I have found plenty of information that I was not so sure of and have gained tons of knowledge. And I really hope that you guys have enjoyed my presentation. Thank you very much for listening to me today. I hope that you are very educated on the requirements to be a veterinarian and what veterinarians do on their daily lifestyle. Have a great day.